I feel trapped. The past few years feel like a blur. I have been living the same day over and over again. Wake up, work, repeat. My biggest fear was to wake up one day and feel like I missed out on life. So I started to think of ways that I can stretch my savings and go travel. By far, my biggest expense when traveling will be accommodation. Previously when traveling, I had heard of house sitting. So I Googled it. To my surprise, there were already a number of established websites. The deal was simple: stay for free and take care of the pets. One site in particular stood out to me, called TrustedHousesitters. The reason for that was it basically looked like Airbnb. You had plenty of information on the homes and the pets, including photos, and it was easy to navigate. The site offered 3 different memberships for sitters, a basic, a standard, and a premium one. So I thought it was a great deal because as long as I got one sit, it would cover the price for the membership. Similar to Airbnb, at the end of a sit, both the host and the sitter can leave a review. Of course, there was just one problem. We were new to the site and we didn't have our first review. So me and my boyfriend started applying to sits. A month went by and still nothing. We had applied for over 10 sits and were refused every time. We were starting to wonder if this was just a scam and we had just thrown away our money. Until we finally got our first opportunity. A couple in London was willing to let us sit their 2-month-old puppy. We were so excited. We booked a call with them. It all went well and we were just waiting on their decision. In the meantime, we got a message from a sit that we had previously applied to. We had no sits for the longest time and now we had 2 sits to choose from. The second sit was in Spain and for a longer period of time. But who can say no to sitting a 2-month-old puppy? We had our call for the second sit, and at the end of it, we hung up. We had to follow our gut. We confirmed the sit and booked our ticket to Spain. We had no clue we were getting ourselves into. First, we had to meet the hosts. We used WhatsApp to communicate. From our experience, hosts have been the most wonderful and kind people, welcoming us into their home and trusting us fully with their house and their pets. They invited us to stay with them the night before for a seamless handoff and to get to know the pets. The craziest part is that some sits actually offer to leave you their car, and they even offered to pick us up. Now let's talk about the pets. I was skeptical at first. I wasn't sure if the pets would like us and if we would like them. From our experience, meeting the pets has been the easy part. All dogs that we've sat were extremely friendly. However, the first few days are an adaptation period where you're trying to get used to the pets and they're trying to get used to you. And you have to lay down some ground rules so that both of you can find a routine that works well. Once you've bonded with the pets, your life will be filled with a lot of cuddles, with long walks, and just an overload of cuteness. I remember signing up to Trusted House Sitters and thinking, we can only handle 1 dog at a time. And crazy enough, we even sat 4 beasties last month. The most important thing is that you really need to love animals Because your main responsibility is to take care of the pets. As long as they're happy, then you can explore around and enjoy your time traveling. When it comes to traveling, house sitting is one of the best ways to do it because you get to slow travel and you get the best recommendations from the hosts. It felt like we were living like locals the whole time, and we really got a feel for the place. Especially when your sit comes with a car, you have full freedom to explore everything around. When you leave a sit, it's always a little bit sad because you miss the pets. But if the sit went well, you can maybe come back and visit your furry friends once again.